Hello, everyone. So, before we begin, let me congratulate each and every one of you. Now, you must be thinking why this girl is congratulating, right? Now, you have chosen to upskill yourself in the field of data science and data analytics. Now, this step itself is a huge success, right? So, that is why I'm congratulating you at the beginning of the 13th session. Let us go forward why we are here today. Basically, we are here to discuss about data analytics and crisp MLQ free internship. Now, what you will learn in this certain internship. So, when it comes to the learning of this internship, there will be certainly two phases as a part of this internship. Let us see what are those two phases and what we will cover within those two phases. So, when we speak about the first phase, that is the learning phase, right? So you will learn about Python, you will learn about SQL, you will learn about data preliminaries as well, right? Now, what you will understand from these learning, right? Now, when you theoretically understand a concept, only then you will be able to apply it practically, right? So that is when this learning phase is very, very important, correct? So, where do you find this learning resources? That is, when we provide you the LMS access, over there, we will provide you certain modules for Python, SQL, and of course for other data preliminaries, right? So, once you learn this concept, right, of course, there will be certain assignments that you need to complete. All those things will be there, right? At the same time, there will be certain questions that will be posted over LinkedIn. Correct? Now, what is the benefit of we posting a question over the LinkedIn? That is, you will be answering to those questions in the comment section. Now, what is the benefit that you will be getting? So, one is we will be able to understand which is that student who is active and who is inactive, who is constantly responding, right? At the same time, your reach in LinkedIn will increase, correct? The constant activity in LinkedIn will where your reach to the HRs probably certain talent acquisition teams will increase. Your profile will be easily accessible to them, right? Now, when we speak about phase 2, that would be the project phase. We shall assign an expert data scientist who has rich experience in the field of data science and data analytics. Of course, when I say experience, the experience would be related to real world projects and they will guide you throughout the project, right? So there will be certain stand up calls, stand up meeting for 15 minutes on a daily basis from Monday to Friday, like to understand what has been done so far, what you're going through, right? What is the steps you are applying, and where you are facing a certain problem. What is the mitigation step that you need to apply? Now, that you will understand with the help of the stand up meeting, right? You have any queries, you're going through any certain errors or problems, you can reach out to your mentor, where your mentor will guide you on how to resolve it, right? How to resolve it. So that is something which you will see as a part of second phase. Now we will discuss about this in detail when we reach to that phase, right? So we will have certain documents that need to be filled throughout the project. You need to follow certain steps, right? We will discuss that later. Now, what is the benefit that you're going to get once you complete this project? That is, you will get the certificate of completion with your name over there and the project that you have worked along with that, and the duration of that as well, from when to when you have worked in the certain project. Now, do we charge anything as such to give you the certificate? Absolutely no, right? When you start with the project, when you start with the concept, when you end with the project, we will not charge any, even a single penny over here, right? We will not charge even when we issue the certificate, completion certificate issuance, right? So we don't charge when we start the project, during the project, or even after the completion of the project. This is a complete free internship and the certificate is also completely free, right? So the program will start on 3rd November 2025, and you will get notified in your WhatsApp community about the certain further steps. Now let us understand certain frequently asked question about this internship program. First would be the completion of learning phase, right? So everyone must complete all the learning modules that is being provided over the LMS, right? Before moving to the phase 2 part, right? And if at all there is a problem that you're facing, and whom to reach out, that is interns1 at 360digitmg.com, right? Then comes about the LMS credentials. LMS credential, why we require? Because you need to access all the content over the LMS itself. So LMS credentials may take up to 24-hour working hours to be issued, right? Now patience is appreciated during this process. Now, internship continuation in case of an emergency. If you face any emergency, whether it could be certain family emergency or a health emergency or any kind of personal emergencies, please write to us, right, at interns1 at 360digitmg.com with the relevant documentation or proof as well, right? Now, with this documentation or proof, you will be able to, or we will be able to assign you to the upcoming internship. Now, internship certificate policy, right? So only when you complete the entire project, entire process, only then the certificate will be issued to you, not prior to that, right? Now, if at all you don't meet to any requirement with respect to the project, for example, you're not submitted certain documents, right? You won't be able to or eligible for the certificate, right? Delays in project submission are not permitted. I would say it is not entertained in in our organization, right? You need to be strictly adhere to the time. If a deadline is being missed, interns will need to join the next project batch and complete it within a specified deadline to qualify the certificate. So there are certain other ways as well where you can reach us. You can contact us, you can write to us, you can just visit our website or any of our locations as well, right? Now, along with this, you can also visit to our YouTube channel where you will understand certain things like our what is the experience from our alumni. You can just go to this our official page in YouTube, and you can just go through multiple contents as well. You have Excel content, you have certain industry connects as well, where people across different domains will be helping us to understand what is the requirement when it comes to the corporate world. What is they're looking in a fresher or experienced person, right? What are the knowledge they need to have, how they tackle the project, how they deal with the clients, right? All these things you will understand over here, right? And there are certain good contents, some beautiful contents that you can understand over here. You can just go through our page, and at the same time you can also go through our website. Now, what is that you will see in our website? So if you just go to 360 DigiTMG, you'll be able to see certain learning resources. Digital learning library, ebook will be provided over here, right? And the design studio is there, architecture design studio. And along with that, resume optimization hub, learning maps will be there. Similar to that, certain other options like animated insight series, innovative projects that we have taken, and certain uh, a place where you can apply for the jobs as well, right? You can discover certain positions that is available or open positions at different certain companies, right? You can apply to them as well. So you can just go through our website and explore what are the different stuffs that we provide over there. So that is something with respect to our website. So yes, this is about the internship that we are going to conduct. Thank you everyone. All the very best.